everybody, this is Michelle Greenman, and I am going to be talking today about natural cough suppressant. So, in our world, we are constantly kind of being bombarded with drug commercials and advertising telling you need a drug if there's something wrong. So, I really wanted to show this cough suppressant because it's completely natural and it's important for you to kind of know what are the things you can do instead. Drugs never cure disease, and they only attack your immune system. So when you're feeling something, you're experiencing something that's gone bad, you have to remember that what is happening, those symptoms, is your body dealing with them. And so cough is an example. I used this cough suppressant when my husband had whooping cough. If you guys know, it is very contagious, and you want your immune system to be strong enough not to get it. So when he had whooping cough, I didn't get it, and he had caught it from some other people who, a group of them ended up getting it, and it's quite horrible. So you end up with this bacteria in your lungs, and it actually hooks onto your lungs, and that's why you're coughing. So the cough is not something bad, it's actually something good. It's a way for your body to get out what's in your body. I'm thinking maybe it's a virus, but anyways, so when it's trying to get it out, you're coughing. The problem with whooping cough is it can cause people to crack or break ribs. It keeps them up all night, which really is not helping them get better. But as they are coughing, the body's hoping to get it out. With whooping cough, however, even after it dies, it still kind of stays hooked in there, and it takes quite a while for it to dislodge. So I made this cough suppressant for my husband to help him be able to rest and not hurt his lungs and his throat and his back from all the coughing. You actually usually get like spasms or really tightness in your back because of all the trauma of coughing. So I really wanted to share this with you guys. I'm doing this live again, so if you want to chat, you can check out the chat. I'll be on it. But our main ingredient in our cough suppressant is ginger. So I wanted to show you what the ginger look like. This is what ginger looks like. It's a root vegetable, and it has a very, very thin skin on it. If it's not cut, it doesn't really smell too much, but I cut a little piece off of it, if you could see there. So it's giving quite a gingery smell. But I wanted to kind of show you what it looks like. You can buy it from the store like this, or sometimes there'll be like smaller pieces. If you guys can see, sometimes you can get a smaller piece if you're not going to be using it tons. But ginger is awesome for gastrointestinal relief. If you have gas or stomach pain, I like to use ginger if I feel nauseous. Even with something like food poisoning, I've used ginger before to really soothe my stomach. The other thing it's good for, it's very safe and effective for pregnancy and that type of nausea as well. It has anti-inflammatory effects, and it protects against colorectal cancer, and it actually induces the death of ovarian cancer cells. So I'm reading this on World's Healthiest Foods, which is awesome to tell you about different foods. It's also immune boosting, and so that's what we're really using it for, the cough suppressant, is to make sure it's boosting the immune system and helping to support it instead of giving it drugs and kind of slowing it down a little bit because now it has to deal with the drug. So our second ingredient is lemon. So I have a little bit of lemon here, which I've juiced some of it. And our third ingredient is rock salt, which I didn't bring. But if you go look for salt, you want sea salt or rock salt and not table salt. Table salt pretty much only has sodium in it and iodine in it. They actually take those two minerals out of the sea salt and kind of sell it back to you as table salt. It causes far too much hot